Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Good, you can hear me. All right. So as you can see, this system has no problem running the intro. Here we go. All right. So we're just going to resume and get right into it. I'm just taking a break. This won't be a long stream. I'm just going to muck around in here. So this is a large region with medium-sized cities. They've all basically been developed to the point where they're starting to build mega towers. Most of them have basic industries like coal and ore mines and trading and basic casinos. So I've got four there clustered. I've got these four clustered, or three. Yeah, these three clustered here, and then I've got these four. So this is a 3 megaworks region with 4, 4, and 3. So there's quite a lot of cities here. I guess the main weird feature about this is this bridge here. Well, that's quite the bridge. Yep. Not quite sure why they did that, but okay. You can see this city has got a lot of it is consumed by water. Again, I don't know why they did that. They could have easily have shoved the city back up into the hill here. Whatever. So, with most of these cities now, part of the problem is maintenance. They've all, they're using stuff up, and there's going to be problems with the people. There's going to be growth. You're going to have to accommodate for that. Or this guy's got an airship hangar. Mostly it'll be small things. As you grow, you'll run out of power. You'll get yellow. Here we go. Classrooms full. Very common. Okay, so we're teaching 800 students here. We're going to put a classroom on the roof, save space. We can have 4 classrooms, and we can have 4 buses. So I usually put, when there's 2, there's 2, and so on and so on. We'll add the sign, add the flagpole there. And we'll wait a little bit for the gymnasium. We got more people that want to go to school here. So we've got 3 or 4 already here. Definitely time to add a school bus. The school is actually maxed out, so I'll add two buses. Okay. All right. We can upgrade City Hall. We don't have a mayor's house. Let's just stick it right across the street from City Hall for now. There we go. That will increase their land value around here and their happiness. uh, yeah, they're going to get to everybody easily. So that's done. No fires, no deaths, no. Okay. This city is well in hand, okay? Let's just check. 44 minutes. Yeah, we could add a couple buses. All right, hold on. Now, where is the other bus? Do we have another bus? Is it up here? No. I don't see. Wait, let's zoom out here as much as we can. So right now I only see the one bus depot. So it's time to add another bus depot here. To add the bus terminal, pardon me. We'd like to add this somewhere where it's not going to be driving people through the entire city to get to it. I don't need it on a main road though. Actually, this was a good spot right here. It's near the air terminal. It's not too far from the highway. And it's near the rail terminal. So people can get around this area. The Sims can get around this area without having to go very far. Okay. So now when I go to my transportation region view map, pardon me, my transportation menu, I should now have a school bus, one train, one bus connection. Yeah. So I added the orange here. One bus connection. So I'm assuming that Nunavut now does not have a bus either. So let's go there and add a bus terminal. So now we can go to transport, we can go to buses, we can zoom out. Yes, we have a shuttle bus depot, but we do not have a bus terminal. And we can afford a bus terminal. So again, we want to be fairly close to the main road here. This is a good place for a bus terminal. Right there. Oh, we can add stuff to a bus terminal too. We can add a stupid sign. Okay, there's your stupid sign. Let's put it over there. All right. Now if we go to the region view, we can now see that we have orange markers going to all the neighboring cities. We can actually just zoom in on the bus here. Train map, bus map, here it is. Okay, now if we look around here, we can see that we have 4,200 bus passengers today. One bus connection, one bus connection. One bus, one. Okay, so the question is, does he not have. Oh, you know what? There may be no road there. That could be one of the other issues. All right, let's see. Let's see if this guy has a bus terminal. So it looks like I'm building out the bus here. So again, we go to the. No, we only have a shuttle bus. And again, we can easily afford a bus terminal. Okay, so do we have rail here? Oh yeah, we have rail. So there's our rail. Here's our main road. Let's put this right between them. But I'm going to do it. Can I do it? If I do it here, I'll never be able to upgrade that road. Or I could upgrade the road. All right, let's do that. So one thing you have to kind of consider here is that once you put these things down, it's going to cost you to redo them. So I got a water tower, not much here. Okay, so what I really want to do is I want to go from here all the way. Oh, cannot bulldoze on fire. Dang, okay, so let's do that for now. Then this for now. Oh, let's take care of that building while we're here. Just wait for this whole thing to go. So you crank up the speed so it goes faster. There we go. Okay, now what we can do here is pause this for a minute so they don't develop more than they need to. We can get a medium density avenue. We can go from here to there. There we go. Now we can go back to our mass transit menu, get a bus depot. We don't want to put on that side because you see the red grad just can't use those. But we can put it on this side. Oh wait, the airport's here. I'm going to use this square. Because I might want to put a mega tower in here. But I don't want to get it too close to the airport. Let's put it right there. Okay, so this is good. That's close to casino, the train station, the municipal airport. Again, we can put the sign up. I always put it on the back side because this side has a sign, so there we go. All right, 36 minutes. So again, if I go here now, we've got a bus, but only to these two places. Doesn't go over here. So I'm assuming these two places would have bus terminals then. All right. Let the simulation run for a bit. So let's go over here. Let's take a look at the bus network for these 3 cities or 4 cities. So if I click on the transit menu, yes, it has a bus terminal, and we go to the region view and we can see that it is connected to each of these 4 cities, and it connects to this one with the bus. So I'm assuming they can then go from there on the bus to anywhere. All right. So I think that concludes this little video here. What we've done is make sure that there's a bus connection now on each of my cities here. So you can go again to the region view. Oh, pardon me. Go to the bus view. Then go to the region view. No, still doesn't give it to me. Oh, go to the transportation menu. Mass transit, that's what it is. That's what I was forgetting. So you go to the mass transit button in the region view, and you can just zone out or exclusively look at the bus traffic. Okay, so we've got bus connections to each of the 4 cities here, and to 2 of these now. All right. So now we can go. I think that's it. So I'm back to Mount Royal, where I think we started this little trip from. Buses help solve traffic problems by reducing congestion. So go there, go to the mass transit menu. Hmm. Oh, okay. I don't look at this much, but all right. So here's the train map. We could do the same thing by making sure all the train stations are connected. That's the school bus map. This is the bus map, ferry map. A lot of these towns, oh, see, look, we don't have a ferry port here. So we could fix that. We could go to Mount Royal, go to our city view. Yeah, I don't see a ferry terminal. Go to boats, grab a ferry terminal. Doesn't fit anywhere right at the moment, so we're going to have to redevelop here a little. Okay, so what we need to do is get rid of this road right here. Boom, gone. What a mess. All right, now get our boat, ferry terminal, there it is. Click there. Now the roads can go from there to there and from there to there, and we can upgrade them. Oh, ah, upgrade them. Then we can get a uh, park and ride. Stick it here and get a bus stop. Huh. They're going to have to cross the street, man. Oh well, whatever. Here, there's one. Here, there's one on that side. All right. Oh, and let's put some more commercial. Let's look and see if we need it first. Detail, unsatisfied, yes. So we can definitely put some commercial space here along the beach. How's our industrial? No, but we do need some trees here. Trees. Trees increase property value at a very low cost. They're especially useful for oh, we don't want to lose a building here, so we'll do it on this side. There. Now that'll give us some nicer shops. If we can take out there, that'll increase this guy's property values. Oh, same there. Every once in a while you find a place to put one where it doesn't. Here, there's ponds too. Ponds work, trees work. Give me that. There we go. All right. So there, what we did is we added a ferry port. Oh, also one other thing you can do at the ferry port is you can add a cruise ship dock. There you go. Now they have cruise ships and ferries, and add a sign. Okay. All right. I think that's it. Oh, we have to work on these airship painters here at one point too. In areas where you can't have airports, you can always have airship painters. Okay. I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Another episode of Building Out Medium Cities in Large Regions. transportation networks. You got to get them. You got to make sure that each city has a bus terminal, a train station, a ferry terminal. These things are really important to making these cities work together, interconnected. Train stations are fairly one time. Eventually, you'll need to maybe add a couple, and you got to be careful how you do that. Let's see what he says. Oh, we're fine here. We can no crime. Oh, where's my? I don't have a Maxis Manor. We could place that here somewhere. The problem with this place is it doesn't have a lot of room. I need a corner to tuck this in. Here, let's put it right there. There we go. Now I get that little thing out of the way. Oh, also with Maxis here, I like to put traction, Maxis man. Can we squeeze him in a corner here somewhere? Maybe if I extend that road a little bit. Zoom in here. Yeah, I can do that. And let's go back to get attractions. Get Maxis man here. Nice. I might have to get rid of him at some point for water, but whatever. And he has a little sign. Okay. Getting some renown points for Maxis man. What's this guy want? More coal. Oh, we need a metal headquarters. Right, I don't really need one in this town. And the reason I really don't need one in this town is I already have, I do believe, if we go to metals, yeah, see, I have everything I need already. I have a smelter if I need it. Okay. You can click on this thing all day, man. You're going to have to, too. If you want those things, you just got to keep clicking on it. It's kind of annoying. Gives you something to do. All right. Oh, and the mayor's mansion, which we don't have yet. There, now we got the little ferries coming. Okay, so they've got their casino should be doing well now. We'll get more tourists now that we've got the ferry things. All right. And now we've got a little, you got things are happening in this little town here. You got your little casino on the ocean there. People can watch the water. You got your ferry terminal. You got your little shops. You got your main street here. Oh, that's the other thing we could do while we're here. Never hurts to do this. Is just upgrade a few of these roads with the upgrade tool. These cities really do well when they grow. Okay, so it never hurts to give them a little bit of room to do that. If you look in the traffic, if you see anything red, that's definitely a good sign. All right, I gotta get out of here. I got things to do today. There you go. We had fun. Save the game. I don't know why, but superstition. It does it when you quit. All right. I guess that's so you can load a different game and save it before you quit, right? Save as is so you can save a version of it. All right. Here we go. Quit SimCity. Bye. quit.